This is bystander at newsstands on Flip TV. My name is Charles Ene. And on today's edition, we are going to use the Sun newspaper, which reads, APC senators shell swords against Saraki. Well, I'm not the only one that's going to talk about this. Let's hear what the people have to say. Come with me, please.
Audio Jungle.
Right here with me is Mr. Raphael. Mr. Raphael, good morning.
Good morning.
Please, can you give me a review on the headline of the Sun newspaper, please?
Okay, it's some where the senators cheat their sword, over Saraki or whatever. See, let me tell you, the fact that Mr. Saraki, having lost in a PDP, presidential primary, does not make me relevant on the political this thing. Let me tell you one point. Saraki, looking at the manner and the way he conducted himself, previously, we find out that Saraki is relevant everywhere. He's a very intelligent man. It is not easy to sideline him in the house. I'm telling you, the senators, the APC, they are now coming back to their normal senses that Saraki is the right man. I don't think that man has a replacement in the house. No person, even the Lawan they have been harping about should take over his position. It's not credible enough to do that job, I'm telling you. So they are now coming back to their senses that Saraki is the right person. Saraki will still do a good job as what he did, as he did previously. So I think he's the right person. They're supposed to shield whatever anger, whatever, injury, they are not seeing against him in their mind. They're supposed to, at least. They're supposed to mellow.
Good morning, Mr. Ezebunwa.
Hello, good morning.
Please, I want you to give us a brief review on the headline of the Sun newspaper, please.
On the headline, APC senators shelled swords against Saraki. Okay, what I can understand about shelling swords against Saraki is that, with the emergence of Atiku, so many of those APC senators are Atiku's men. Because if Atiku had not emerged as a running mate for PDP, he might as well decamp, or at least his men in the Senate will not like to decamp or do any other thing. They might even join a sword with join a relationship or work with APC caucus in the Senate. But as we speak now, Atiku has emerged as a candidate for the PDP, meaning so many people in the House, upper house and lower house, might join him. Just consider what happened. Mama Taraba said the other time that he worked with Atiku. We worked for Atiku. And at the end of the day, the APC has booted her out. So if you look at that, so many of all those senators are with Atiku. And so many of them as well have not gotten their, what is it called? Form. APC didn't give them form to go for the Senate for this 2019. So many of them are not comfortable. They are not happy. So many APC governors have, as they finish their second term, so many of them are taking the position of all those senators in the House. And for those senators to as well work for APC in the House, it's like working for nothing. So many of them are turning their back to the demands of APC. You understand? So now they are working for their own self-interest, because they are at the same time, they can as well buy the form from the PDP, because some PDP guys bought some form reserving it for APC candidates that will not be used for 2019. So they will sell them out again to the APC men that will come to PDP. So if you look at that, it has two options. Those senators, they have two options. One, they might play against, they might have a hidden agenda. They might come again, pedaling now, as if they don't want to remove Saraki, so that everything will cool off. Then, surprisingly, they will strike against Saraki. Then the other one that is 70% on my mind, that is what they are looking for, many of them don't have the form, the ticket to go for the 2019 elections. APC didn't give them. That was why the president's wife was shouting that there is a lot of rigging and a lot of anomalies in their primaries. So if you look at that, so many of them are aggrieved. And those people that are agitating at their headquarters, APC headquarters in Abuja, many of them are angry. And they are sent by those senators and so many other aggrieved members. You understand? So those people, if you look at it, those senators will not work for APC anymore. Because many of them didn't get the ticket. So what's the need of fighting for APC? So the way I see it is double-edged, their stance in this particular issue. One might be to deceive Saraki so that they will not believe that they will strike. They will strike, surprising. One again is that they are working for themselves now.
Good morning, Mr. Ayodele.
Good morning.
Mr. Ayodele, can you give us a brief review on the Sun newspaper headlines, sir?
The APC senators chest was against Saraki. Actually, I think they've acted rightly because Saraki, formerly an APC member before defecting to PDP, I believe that everybody has his own opinion, and one can even join any party, or you can defect to any party at any moment, depending on what's your ambition. And at the same time, as earlier, most of the senators wanted to fight against him, probably to impeach him as a Senate president. But seeing the truth or see what is happening, many of them now share swords against him. Well, it's a good move, as I can see. So all what we are looking for is the truth for this country, and now to move this country forward. And at the same time, the senators, those who are actually looking for the welfare of the citizens. So those who are fighting for how the city, the common man, be fair. So it is very good, and I'm at this time imploring our senators to look into the plight of the common man, to see how the common man are suffering in the streets, especially look. We are passing through every day. A lot of them are pebbles roads, which are an inconvenience for the masses. The senators are not meant to go there and deliberate on other issue other than what is affecting the common man in the streets. That is my own opinion.
Well, this is politics, and you can see the headline already. I can say the politicians, they are only playing game between themselves to get to their way to where they are heading to. So Saraki is one of them, because what they are doing is jumping out from PDP. Part of APC members are from PDP. Part of PDP members are from APC. So to me, I take it that it's politics. There is nothing that is going to happen. Some people have done that, they still retain them, and they are still friends. It's just politics.
Audio Jungle.
You're still on Bystand on Newsstand on Flip TV. Right here with me is Mr. Olo. Good morning, Mr. Olo.
Good morning to you.
So, Mr. Olo, I want to ask, can you give me a brief review on this headline, sir?
Well, my view is quite different from your senators, whether they cooperate or kick him out or not. But I will expect that he is a good president of the Senate. Should take the normal course. He should resign without being pushed out or without being advised to do so. As a decent man, if you go to war, the man will take an honorable course and resign. And if need be, they may call him back after proving himself. But in this particular case in Nigeria, the story is different.
Do you think Saraki would want to go back?
Just like, you know, Nigerian politics. He may like, he might not like. But from my own view, I don't want him to go back to APC.
Why?
Because from PDP to APC, from APC back to PDP again. So it doesn't look good for a good leader. So let him just remain at the PDP, though he has failed the PDP primaries. Yes.
So, I think Saraki can surprise the Nigerians tomorrow by going to join the APC. He can't do it, you know?
He can do it. There's nothing possible in Nigerian politics. So overnight he can change back to APC just for political interest.
Okay, so finally you're trying to say this is Nigeria and this is politics, anything can happen.
Yeah, this is Nigeria and anything can happen in Nigerian politics. In Nigerian politics, you don't have a say till at the dying minute.
You're still on Bystand on News and on Flip TV. Right here with me is Mr. Adekule Olaoye. Good morning, Mr. Adekule.
The APC in general should leave Senator Saraki alone and let him finish with his term. That is the normal thing.
Okay.
Trying to remove him in this crucial hour instead of the leadership of the APC to face challenges in their party and in the country. Instead of that, they are facing Saraki. They are fighting Saraki to remove him. I would advise them to share their sword and let Saraki finish his term. That's just it.
Okay, as it is now, you know, Bukola Saraki did not win the APC, PDP, primaries. So don't you think he might change over to APC at any time?
Well, I don't think so.
Why do you say so?
Well, because Saraki, he said when he was leaving APC, he said he's leaving APC because of impunity. So he has a very reason at hand for him to leave.
Audio Jungle.
The people have said their mind. You still want to buy standard at Newsstand at Sleep TV. My name is Charles Ene. Until next time, bye-bye.